Americans are returning to their cities. Motivated by lifestyle and demographics, they're returning to traditional urban downtowns. Welcoming them are visionary developers such as Dranoff Properties, who are pushing the boundaries and transforming entire neighborhoods into highly desirable, hot new places to live, work, shop, and play.
When I first became mayor, I realized that downtown Philadelphia needed something to serve as a catalyst for its revival. I looked at the wonderful work that Carl Dranoff had done in our neighborhoods. He had built back many of our neighborhoods, but not just with bricks and mortar, but really creating a way of life, a sense of community all throughout Philadelphia. Now they've built something on the avenue called Symphony House, and it too is an incredible integrated venture. It has a theater in the bottom of it, the Suzanne Roberts Theater for the Philadelphia Theater Company. It's right next to the Kimmel Center for the Performing Arts. It's really the epitome of residential living.
I would say the site that we built Symphony House on was a dead zone. We have completely transformed this area, and we have been a catalyst for further development on the Avenue of the Arts. And we were the first residential building on the Avenue of the Arts, and there are many that have followed us, but we were the trendsetters. We set the pace, and we're very proud of that. We like to say that we make neighborhoods, and I think this is a perfect example. People realized this was going to be a spectacular place to live, and it was a huge, huge success.
When one looked at the West Philadelphia community years ago surrounding Drexel University and the University of Pennsylvania, there was reason for concern. The boundaries included vacant factories, warehouses, and a sprawling newspaper printing plant.
Locust on the Park is a great example of a historic rehab that really transformed that neighborhood.
Dranoff Properties followed up on the successful transformation of Locust on the Park with the Left Bank, a 282-unit luxury loft apartment building with boutique retail that's adjacent to the World Cafe Live. A Dranoff project that now houses a restaurant, live music venue, and the nationally acclaimed radio station WXPN.
We were selected by the University of Pennsylvania to redevelop this colossally big warehouse, 700,000 square feet, into market rate housing.
This building is called the Left Bank, and it has helped tremendously Drexel, and I'm sure Penn, to recruit effectively more students and more faculty.
Reclaiming industrial waterfront is another hallmark of Dranoff Properties. Along the Schuylkill River, on the western edge of Philadelphia, Dranoff Properties reclaimed a former waterfront mill and combined it with new construction to create Venice Lofts, a 128-unit luxury loft apartment community within easy walking distance of Manayunk, Philadelphia's most eclectic neighborhood. No other project highlights the transformative power of Dranoff Properties more than the Victor. Completed in 2004, the 341 luxury loft apartments converted an abandoned RCA manufacturing plant into the first market-rate mixed-use building on the Camden waterfront in more than 50 years.
I believe that the Victor has created a symbol of hope for the future of Camden.
He listened to the people, he had a dialogue, and he knew exactly what they wanted. And he was just the man to just fit those things into place. It was just a joy and a thrill.
Now, Dranoff Properties looks to the future with transformative ground-up projects that simultaneously respect the community and the environment.
They're now venturing into green buildings And 777 South Broad Street, we believe, is going to set a new standard, a new bar for urban life throughout the country.
One of the major differences between Dranoff and other developers is that the quality is built in. We own and manage all of our properties. The services are beyond anything that any other property will offer. 24-hour concierge, he can simply be a friendly face to say hello. He'll assist your guests, your packages. It truly makes your lifestyle carefree.
We want to make an impact. We want to go into cities and towns that need a company such as ours to create a transformative project. And when we do that, we can be more successful because we have the playbook to do that, and we can also be a whole lot more proud because the projects that we undertake really do make a difference.